Ah, that is better. That is better indeed. Can't an honest man catch his breath in peace? Now, where were we?
Red McCraith, sir. Your friendly visiting banisher.
The civility of your tongue belies your appearance and comes most welcome. There's not much of it around here. Squire Sincere Paris, sir. Your friend and servant.
Might I be of help?
The man who killed the beast. I imagine you might.
I hope you're not about to tell me there's another one.
Oh, nothing like that. At least I hope not. No, my bodyguard is missing, and with recent events, no one here seems interested. It's not like Jane to leave unannounced, and I can't run the store without her.
Where to your mind might Jane have gone?
If I knew that, I'd tell you. I'm baffled. All these years, she's been nothing but loyal.
Tell me about Jane, if you would.
My partner Jane is proudly Pennacook. I doubt she'll tell her story to some white-skinned stranger. But if she does, she'll tell you the truth. The question is moot. She's not here. With the beast gone, Jane had the fidgets. I never thought she'd abandon me. My mistake. She spent a lot of time in her cabin working on a map. Foolish of me not to realize she'd use it.
He's genuinely worried, but there's something else going on here. I wonder what it is.
Jane's map? What do you know about it? Where did it lead?
I must now break confidence and share a little of Jane's tale. You ever hear of the hummingbirds? The hummingbirds are mercenaries. They and Jane share a past. She has, for years, been hunting them. I suspect she found a new lead, and chose not to tell me about it.
I should have a look in her quarters.
Her cabin stands facing the store. I'll not object to you searching it. She may feel differently.
Stay put. I'll look around.
Please, and thank you.
Jane doesn't trust her boss.
We should poke through the Squire's books.
She's very defensive about that particular patch of forest.
Like you with the blanket when the night is cold. When her people were sick, the mercenaries massacred them.
Of course they did. Cowards. We're not opening that without a key.
Shouldn't be hard to find. I wouldn't have kept a key here.
You probably would. There. The Squire's archives.
Paris had traded with the Pennacook, Jane's people.
He knew she had nowhere else to go.
Did he wish to help, or did he wish to profit?
Squire Paris bought Jane's freedom, then hired her as his bodyguard.
That was generous of him. Right. We should talk to the Squire.
Yes.
Hummingbird mercenaries massacred Jane's people. She likely seeks revenge.
Ah, right.
You don't seem surprised.
Why do you think we came to a backwater like New Eden? She knew the hummingbirds had been here.
You intended to help her take revenge?
I would have, gladly, if I were 20 years younger. These men, what poor Jane endured.
Perhaps she wanted to keep you out of it. What else can you tell me?
Jane had a cache of weapons in the woods, at the fiery grove, as she described it. I suppose she means that the trees there are autumn red.
Arms in the woods, red-leaved trees. Noted. Stay put. I'll look around.
Please, and thank you.
We must find Jane. Let's try this fiery grove. She means to kill the hummingbirds.
Hell of a mission for one person alone.
Sincere's attitude is definitely strange, and not only for his constant whining.
Die, you bastard!
Don't let it crush you.
Piss off!
I maim the corrupted heart. You...
Bastard!
I'd almost fancy my own garden.
Trust me, you don't want a garden.
Well,
That rock. A letter from the dead, perhaps.
What the? Oh, ho there! Would you happen to know why the bridge is up? Sir? Oh!
could people not stop murdering each other for one bloody minute?
And put us out of work.
We almost welcome the change at this point.
Come on. The body would have floated downstream. This must be Jane's watchtower.
Reinforcements!
You shouldn't stay in there.
Bloody howlers! Try this on for size.
Standing by. I'm right here, you know.
Something's nearby.
Where is it? Can you find a way around the locked door?
Perhaps there's a key. You angry?
Peaceful. No wonder she kept it to herself.
A haven where one can mourn and scheme. Well, I want one too.
I'd have liked to have seen it. With you. She's an artist. That makes her doubly dangerous.
She suffers alone. Reminds me of me upon a time.
She glories in the killing. You are not the same.
What do you think, my little leaden friends? Shall we shoot together in the woods? The lucky one shall taste the white man's blood, and oh, there shall be blood. And when it's done and my people are avenged, I shall fill the killer's hearts with whatever lead remains.
Rings with engraved hummingbirds. Jane is getting her revenge.
She'll likely not stop till the last one is dead.
Jane tracked the mercenaries to the swamps.
Then that's where she's gone.
Jane means to take revenge and kill them all.
With the help of Squire Sincere Paris.
More Spectre mess for us to clean up.
Let's go do a little scouting.
Hey, that's your face. Piss off! Die, you bastard!
No, this isn't good. there's a ghost here.
Jane.
Most likely. Spectre, going for a pursuit. Look out! Watch out! Spectre possession.
I'm a bit of this.
Dodge!
You are not welcome here. We've met. You're the wandering Banisher. And now you have a spirit with you.
Antea Duarte. I'm a Banisher too. Jane, we're here to help.
I do not want your help. Not yet. I was so close when they got me. The hunt is not done. I am not done.
We found your notebook. I doubt it'll help, but we are sorry for your loss.
You trespass on my pain?
We meant no disrespect. We needed to know.
Then know this. Don't do it again.
Your employer, Squire Paris, sent us to look for you.
He is not my employer. He's my friend.
He worries about you, and he seems weak.
Someone has to look after him. He has no one else but me. I can protect him no more. It's not what either of us wanted, but it's how things are.
He knows about your quest for revenge. He is your accomplice, is he not?
He rescued me, saved me. He was my only friend. Now I am in spirit. The burden of bad blood spilled will not fall on Squire Paris. This is good.
What keeps you here?
My people are dead. Their hummingbird murderers live. This is their nest.
Did these men kill you?
No hummingbird alive could get me. I was killed by a spirit that rose from the mud. I was careless. Kate warned me that this land is cursed. Now I'm a part of it. My body lies amongst the corpses, unable to raise my gun to the men who killed my people.
The gun is the tie.
I'm hunting. If you wish to help, then follow me.
Lead the way. What have you learned so far?
I've learned names. French names, English, Spanish, Greek. Men who forgot their people and went to war for money.
Brave boys, and raw, filled with foolish stories. Easily recruited.
My skin crawls with the stench of what they did. Death does not wash them clean.
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick.
Teamwork.
Spectre heading for that corpse. Get out of there! Watch out! Spectre possession. Watch out! Spectre possession. Can I join in too?
Get lost!
This explains the abandoned loot.
Killed for a blood debt generations old. A shame they cannot pay twice over.
The name from Squire Paris's books. Oversea.
Wait, are you saying my friend the Squire knew the mercenaries who murdered my tribe?
smallpox-infected blankets to be sold.
Many of us were infected by smallpox, weeks before the attack. But we were recovering.
This can't be a coincidence.
They write everything down, as if putting it on paper rights the wrong of it.
Disease-ridden blankets should be burned. These were sold on.
Like a bullet, fired at a target.
Squire Paris sold your people pox-riddled blankets.
When the illness worked too slowly, the hummingbirds attacked.
If this is true, then I shall kill the squire dead.
I couldn't have known what would happen, Jane. I swear it.
You bought my freedom. You paid for the hunt. Did you think you could buy absolution?
Banisher! Thank God!
Sad news, I fear. Jane lies dead in the mire.
You must help me. You must help us.
Why were the Pennycook attacked?
I bore them no grudge, if that's what you're thinking.
Why were the Pennycook attacked, Paris?
There should have been no attack. They were supposed to take sick and leave the land. That was all.
You shipped blankets to the Pennycook. They were riddled with smallpox. You bought them cheap and sold them dear. Beauverger told you where to sell them.
Invaders, killers, evil spirits. You should suffer for what you did.
Why did you save Jane from her enslavers?
She was to be sent to the West Indies to work the plantations. She didn't deserve that. No one deserves that. I couldn't let it happen.
Are you trying to persuade us that you did the right thing, or are you trying to persuade yourself?
You partnered with the hummingbirds. You're complicit in the slaughter.
No, the attack was not part of the deal. Once the blankets were sold, the Pennycook were in God's hands, not mine.
Like the man who killed your friend Jesus, you wash your hands clean and think yourself absolved. What a man of honor you are.
But then the Lord sent you to me. I did all I could to give you a life, so you could have revenge on the killers, the real killers. I did all I could to wipe away the pain of the past. Your pain.
Not all. You did not tell me the truth.
You knowingly sold infected blankets to Jane's tribe. A clean conscience can't be bought.
You don't know what you're talking about. You weren't there. You insult me. Get out of my house.
Every business needs an accounting. Time for yours. Jane, your anger is powerful. Your courage a beacon. You survived unspeakable wrongs. You lived.
In death, you may wish to wallow in bitterness, but that will cost you your soul.
I make one great angry spirit, would I not?
You'd forget it all. Your people, your heart, yourself. Only your hate would remain.
That sounds exhausting. I think I'd rather rest. There is no rest, said your lord, for the wicked. I lived among liars as Jane, but my name is Wappen. I will go. Jane is dead. I, Wappen, will return to my loved ones.
Farewell.
Our doctor may not believe in ghosts, but this journal was torn by a spectral hand.
more fun.
Get lost, won't you?
I hope whatever's in there is intact.
The ghost was after Evelyn, not her bag. Spectral stains lead back to camp.
Mistress Fitcher was something of a physician back in Yorkshire.
I wonder why she left.
Maybe she had no choice. Looks like her patients deserted her.
Intriguing. I wonder why.
Oh, thank God you're back.
Why, Mistress Fitcher, whatever is the matter?
I was home, working. All of a sudden, the book in my hands was torn apart. What does the devil want with me?
Not the devil, but a ghost. You must know it now.
Till lately, I would never have believed such nonsense. This never would have happened in Yorkshire.
I've passed through Yorkshire. Seems nice enough. Why leave?
Why does it matter?
To understand why someone is haunted, it helps to know a little about them.
Fine. I came to treat the sick and chase the devil from New Eden town. My cousin, Nicholas Doolin, may the Lord keep him, said the town needed doctoring. I took my chance. But when the devil came a-knocking, well, we were forced to leave.
For a rationalist, her faith in God and the devil is strong.
Did Thickskin ask you to join her group?
Nicholas spoke to her for me. She knew my worth. It was difficult to leave New Eden town. But I'd left one home behind. What did it matter if I must leave another?
Did you leave family behind in England?
I left my sister there. Yes. Things between us had soured. Rather than try to fix the unfixable, I chose to start over.
Unfixable? Why?
She was to wed, and I opposed it. It was the mistake of her life. I would not lie to comfort her, and she would not forgive me for it.
That's good to know. Though I don't yet understand how it relates to your haunting. Mind if I look around? I'm aware this is your home. I've no wish to trespass.
If you must, you may. Do tread carefully,
I should go.
The Lord will guide you, Banisher, if you let him.
Whatever the ghost wanted, it made quite the mess.
This could be useful. Someone has an axe to grind. This ghost is bent on ruining the doctor's business.
Maybe they didn't like their medicine.
You must break the engagement.
First, I'll thank you for your concern. Second, I shall refuse. Felicity and I shall marry.
You have the pox. You'll infect your wife, and both of you will die.
So cease your nagging and do your job. Cure me.
Quite the contentious consultation. The patient in question must be our ghost.
He had syphilis and didn't take it serious. Not a pretty way to die. Someone threw a book through the window.
Our ghost's modus operandi, it seems. We're done here. Time to take a look outside. Our flying book is a medical tome. Paracelsus.
The dose makes the poison.
The answer is here somewhere.
Could this be the sister?
The ghost is connected to this picture. Time to summon him.
Turn out and turn up!
Are you losing your edge?
Through time and distance, I now see. Did I just do the wrong ritual?
Hicum foolish is hook.
Why am I here? Oh, that was a clever trick. Now you see me, you lucky things. Can you hear me too?
Aye, we can hear you. We've not met. I've seen your likeness. In the picture, you seemed in better shape.
Well, now that's not very polite. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Geoffrey Rollins, me. Pretty as a picture. Near as pretty as you, my lady fair.
We're Banishers. Looks are not high on our list of priorities.
Banishers, are you? How very attractive. I wager you smell good. I wager you smell dangerous. I like you.
You've a very high opinion of yourself.
I've earned it, my lady fair. I'm charming, educated, handsome, kind, attentive to your every need. Ask anyone.
Like who?
Why, like Eleanor Jane, or Madame Cresswell, Penny Ryder, or Penny Tup, French Jenny, Greek Nell, Tall Sally, well, perhaps not Sally. I owe her money. Geoffrey is clever, they will all say. Geoffrey is kind. Geoffrey is so very, very handsome. And who am I to argue with such knowledgeable women?
What if I don't agree? Red's right. You don't look great. You look unwell.
Alas, 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 alas. Now, who will tell me the truth about myself? Where is French Jenny when I need her? I may not be as handsome as your Scotsman, but I have my strengths. Why can't you be pleasant, my lady fair? Why not tell a man what he wants to hear?
Why do you stay to haunt Evelyn Fitcher?
Because, my lady fair, she let me die.
But she was your doctor.
A physician, her physics didn't save me. A doctor, she doctored me and good.
You think she didn't try hard enough?
I stand before you, my lady fair, as proof of it.
The portrait. It's very good. Whose work is it?
It was a wedding gift from Evelyn, my sister-in-law.
A mark of her affection, perhaps. Was she dear to you too?
Evelyn? Dear to me? No. Her sister Felicity, yes, very dear. Dear Felicity. Dear Felicity. My wife-to-be, had fate allowed it. Yes, I was intent on marrying Felicity, and would not be deterred by some midwife's trifle.
Mistress Fitcher knew you had syphilis. Is it any wonder she would oppose your marriage to her sister?
She was the doctor, my lady fair. All she had to do was cure me.
What can you tell me about your illness?
Don't worry your pretty head about that, my lady fair. 'Tis nothing at all.
If the pox was nothing, then what killed you?
Why, it was love. I had fevers. Sunlight would hurt my head. I had tunnel vision, my lady fair, and I did not like it. Then one day, I could no longer speak. My legs refused to work, my muscles rebelled against me, and in the end, so did my mind. At the last, there was a pain, like someone reached into my chest and crushed my heart. I did not like that either.
I'm no expert, but that doesn't sound like the Great Pox to me.
The pox was nothing, old man, nothing at all. I was a fool in love.
When your symptoms worsened, did Evelyn change your treatment?
No, she upped the dose.
With what did she treat your lesions?
Salts and powders, powders and salts. And did they work? No, they did not.
Too much sulphur rots the brain, and Joffrey says he lost his mind.
No, the other symptoms don't fit.
Powdered quicksilver, perhaps. Too much affects the muscles and makes one's heart rot till death occurs.
That's it. Powdered quicksilver, mercury salts, and Mistress Fitcher increased the dose.
Poisoning, perhaps?
Wait, what?
A poisoning indeed, and not by carelessness. She is not a careless woman.
Are you telling me that Evelyn Fitcher, Mistress Fitcher, the midwife, my sister-in-law-to-be, poisoned me? I'm gonna kill her.
Joffrey Rawlings was obnoxious before. Now he's downright nasty.
Aye, Mistress Fitcher's in danger. Do you think she killed him?
Yes, I do.
She did it to save her sister from syphilis. I understand that.
What would you have done to save your sister from the pox?
I might have told her the truth and trusted her to call off the wedding. Not sure she'd have listened, mind you.
Have some of this! a bit of this.
This can't be true.
Joffrey Rawlings, stand away.
Mind your own business, me lady fair.
That corpse is taking aim. Why do I get the feeling that we're sitting ducks?
I have another in sight. Oh, I am back.
It's over. They're gone.
By God Almighty, what on earth were they?
I know who haunts you. Your ghost is the spirit of one Joffrey Rawlings.
Oh Lord. I thought I knew the voice. I thought I glimpsed his face.
He was your patient. Syphilis, I believe.
Yes? But this was years ago.
You didn't like him. Did you let him die?
Do I look careless to you, sir? Yes. I stole a few months of Joffrey Rawlings' life to save decades of my sister's.
You acted from love for your sister. But the choice was hers, not yours.
What would you have done? Knowing you could save a loved one's life, what would you have done?
She took her life and feels no guilt.
Let's get to the bottom of this. You've both made your choices. Now it's my turn. Joffrey Rawlings, your vices endangered your life and that of your bride. For that, you are poisoned. Understandably, you're angry.
Now the truth is known. Your anger has served its purpose. Release it.
Why should I? I died so young. I died betrayed.
You lived, you died. Be at peace with it.
Peace? Yes, peace. As peaceful as a picture. I wish to be remembered. Perhaps Evelyn would finish my portrait.
She may be amenable. No guarantees.
Am I going to heaven? Will Felicity meet me there? Will she forgive me?
No guarantees there either, friend.
You have been here.
I thought he cared for nothing. I was wrong.
He lived life selfishly, but there was love in him.
Strangely, the peace you gave him has set me free.
Enjoy it, Madam Doctor, as best you can.
Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse.
We Highland kiss for you.
They never learn, do they?
Letters for Folk Jericho.
There's your new job. Now you're a postman.
Nah, not for me. Too dangerous.
Can I join in too? Must I do everything?
Think we've pissed it off.
What is this?
Traces of a ghost's memory resonate.
We may have found our victim.
A very broken strongbox. Empty of its train band payroll.
Our messenger was also carrying money, and it's gone.
Who's there? Help me! Help me, please! I know you! You're the Scudder boy! Help me up! Help me up there! Come, boy! There's blood, but I'm not so badly hurt. What are you doing? Put that blade away, boy! No! No! No!
The rock didn't kill him, nor the water. The Scudder boy finished the job.
And robbed him blind.
A dead messenger, a missing payroll, and a single name.
Young Scudder didn't seem the type. Then again, they rarely do.
He left me hanging from a tree. He's definitely the type. Does the day find you well, Madam Doctor?
As well as it can, Mr. McWraith. And I have a banisher to thank for it.
You're welcome. Let's not make a habit of it.
My word before God on it.
I should go.
I'll wish you luck, if you believe in it.
You're here. Good. Nellie has a favour to ask you.
How are things, Mr. Carthy? The old life is a memory long forgotten, I take it.
Not forgotten, no. Those memories remain, but they're comfortable. I can miss home without wanting to go back. I'm Irish. Did you know that? I came to London young. Fell in with a gang of pickpockets. The Wet Boot Boys, we called ourselves. Anyway, I did that for a while. Some of the boys hanged. Some picked the wrong pockets and ended up in the river. Me, I was good at counting. Got a job at a counting house. It was good, or good enough. But old habits die hard. Once a thief, you know.
Well, you're here now.
Aye, and with a clean slate too. And I'll be keeping it that way. New world, new Arthur.
I'll take my leave.
Farewell, Banisher.
Good day.
Good day to you too, Mrs. Hake. I'll take my leave, Mrs. Hake.
Yes, do that.
You must think poorly of me. I think poorly of myself.
You knew what you were doing. No confusion, no forgiveness.
I ask no forgiveness. I just need a little more time to make amends. My heart weakens. I pray I haven't left it too late.
What self-indulgent trick is this?
I'll bid you good day.